Hey, what's up, guys? So 2017 has officially came to an end, so that means I didn't do a video of this last year, but this means to tell you guys what my favorite movies of 2017 was, and I definitely am. I'm super excited to tell you guys what movies I really loved this month, and I will be posting a video of me singing a song by Chester Bennington since he passed away in July of 2017. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. I want to talk about my favorite movies of 2017, and I will let you guys know what my favorite movie of the year was. But first, we're going to start off with some honorable mentions. Okay, so my first honorable mention is going to be Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage. I know a lot of people probably did not like this movie. They thought it was too cheesy and they thought that the dialogue was really retarded. For me personally, I really enjoyed this movie. I found it to be very enjoyable, and I found it to be very great of what it was. It was a great movie. It was a great throwback film to any of them. Man, this movie was great. It reminded me a lot of how badass how Vin Diesel is, and I really enjoy this better than I did the first Triple X. The first Triple X is okay, but I thought this one was a hell of a lot better, and I never get sick of watching this one. Definitely one of my favorites of this year. And another movie that I really enjoyed that I don't have on Blu-ray, but I do have on Fandango now is Fist Fight, starring Ice Cube and Charlie Day. That movie was hilarious and definitely worth checking out. Another one, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman is fantastic, and I'm so happy that she is Wonder Woman. I can't wait to see her in more films. Also, another one I have, which I found to be a very underrated horror movie of this year. I kind of didn't understand the ending until I watched the YouTube video of it, and I rewatched the movie again. It Comes at Night, a great throwback movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very enjoyable. And look at this. It comes out of its case. Yeah, I thought this was a real good throwback movie, with Joe Edgerton returning to act, and I thought it was pretty good. So, yeah, one of my favorites of this year. Jigsaw is on there, the sequel to the other ones. And another one that's on here is The Mountain Between Us, which I have not got on Blu-ray yet, but I will soon. So guys, it's time to talk about the next 12 movies on this list. Now, these are my favorite movies. These are my personal picks of my favorite movies of 2017. And if anyone does not agree with it, it's fine. If you guys do agree, then that's also fine. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know what films you like that I'm about to talk about. Alright guys, we are about to get started right now, so enjoy this with my top 12 best movies of the year, and this is by month. Starting up at number 12 is a movie that came out in January about the Boston bombings, and that is Patriots Day with my favorite actor besides Sylvester Stallone, Mark Wahlberg. A very enjoyable movie, one that I need to rewatch it in because I just watched like half of it when I bought it on Blu-ray the second time. But definitely one I need to rewatch again because I really enjoyed this movie and I really like the way it tells the story of the Boston bombings. Definitely in my best movies of 2017, and I really enjoyed this, and it was a great movie, great film. Another one I have is a sequel to a movie. This came out in February, and that is John Wick Chapter 2. Action scenes in this movie was fantastic. Keanu Reeves is John Wick. My favorite superhero movie and my favorite movie to do with the Wolverine franchise is Logan, Hugh Jackman's final portrayal as Logan that I have on 4K here. And it came with a Ultra HD black and white version, a special features, and another one, Logan Noir, that's also in black and white. See, I really enjoyed Logan a lot. I found it to be a very good movie. The ending though, I really hated the ending. The ending was incredibly sad. But other than that, this movie was very enjoyable. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart's performances were fantastic, and I really like Daphne Keane. And I gotta see what that cat wants. Coming in number 9 is gonna be Fate of the Furious. Um, yeah, I really liked this movie. I thought it was a really fun Fast and Furious movie. And the best one, in my opinion, the best one since the fifth one. The fifth one is still my favorite, but this came very close to beating the fifth one. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was in May. It was my eighth favorite movie of the year. Definitely a great watch. And Zoe Saldana as Gamora is my favorite character. And she would never stop being my favorite character. Gamora and Rocket, favorite characters in the Guardian movies. Great movie. Another one that I have is with Ansel Elgort, and you guys probably already saw it when I glanced. Great movie, great direction. My favorite movie of June is Baby Driver. I rewatched this again for the second time and loved it as much. The soundtrack, by retarded, you mean slow. Was he slow? Great movie, very enjoyable. Definitely one you guys should check out. Awesome performance from Ansel Elgort. Okay, so the next 6 we're going to talk about are not on, I do not have on Blu-ray. However, I do have them on Fandango now. Or most of them I have on Fandango now. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the the 6th best movies of the year for me. Coming at number 6 is going to be War for the Planet of the Apes, the final the final movie in the Apes trilogy. Just an enjoyable movie. Andy Serkis' final performance as Caesar, fantastic. Next, coming at number 5 is my favorite movie of the year, Wind River. My favorite actress, Elizabeth Olsen, and Jeremy Renner in a movie together, again, besides the Avenger movies, was a fantastic idea. Taylor Sheridan, writing and directing Wind River, is my favorite writer and director of all time now. I really enjoyed Wind River. I found it to be a very enjoyable watch, and I really like the mystery behind it. Coming to number 4 is going to be It, the remake. Not really a remake, but a more of an adaptation from the book series that stars Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, and I thought he was fantastic. I think he was better than Tim Curry. Tim Curry will always be a legend in his right, and Tim Curry did a fantastic performance in the original in miniseries, but I thought Bill Skarsgård was really good also. Coming to number 3 is a movie that I saw by myself in October. I saw it at a Thursday night midnight special screening. If you guys remember, it stars Jackie Chan, Pierce Brosnan, and it's about revenge, and you know how I like revenge movies. This is my second favorite movie of this year. And what do you guys think it is? It is The Foreigner. The Foreigner was filled with a fantastic direction from Martin Campbell, who directed the James Bond movie Casino Royale. Then he went on to direct. Then this guy, David Marconi, wrote Enemy of the State, which I really enjoyed. And The Foreigner is one of the best movies that I've ever seen in my life. The best Jackie Chan movie. I watched it again on Fandango now. Still holds up. Pierce Brosnan's best performance, Jackie Chan's best performance. I really love The Foreigner, and that movie will never get old, and that movie will be my favorite Jackie Chan movie because of the action scenes. And because, not really because of the action scenes, it's more of a thriller, and it has more to do with Pierce Brosnan's character than it does with Jackie Chan, because Pierce Brosnan wants to find out who did these bombings. Coming to number 2 is going to be a superhero movie, Thor Ragnarok. This movie was fantastic. Cate Blanchett as Hela was amazing. Chris Hemsworth as Thor was fucking awesome. I freaking loved Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. I thought she was super amazing. She really knew how to act. She really knew how everything about the movie, about the character. I really enjoyed Thor Ragnarok. And guess what else I liked about it? Taika Waititi as freaking Korg was funny. He was funny. This movie has so much humor in it that I really loved and enjoyed a lot. Thor Ragnarok is the best Thor movie out of the series, and probably one of my favorite superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. I saw this movie in the theater 4 times. Coming in at number 1 is a movie that I was excited to see, but it actually turned out to be so much better than it was because of the performances, and it was Owen Wilson's best performance in my opinion, and that movie is Wonder, starring Jacob Tremblay as Augie Pullman. I really enjoyed Wonder a lot. I thought it was very good. It was super emotional. It introduced me to Noah Jupe as Jack Will, and I really enjoyed Wonder. It had so much emotion to it. It showed people a lot how to treat someone with the disorder. Fantastic movie. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. This movie was awesome. So guys, let me know what's your favorite movies of 2017 are. Whatever they are, comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Just click on my channel to see more. And I should be back with another review soon. Later, guys. Have a great day. And I hope you guys have a better 2018 than you had. Have a better year than you did last year. Have a great 2018, guys. Happy New Year, and I will catch you all later. Bye.